Hello, traders. I want to take a look at this broken wing butterfly that I had put on just a couple of days ago. Today's the 15th. I put this butterfly on I guess it was last Thursday or Friday on the 10th. And if we take a look, the 10th was this, let's see, this down day right here. So pretty sizable down day. Volatility was up. That's a great time to enter a butterfly trade. The nice thing about butterflies, they're so incredibly forgiving because when I put that butterfly on, our market was down here. I still had another 100 points of down move that the market could have made without really impacting my P&L too much. I certainly would have been down a few bucks more if the market had sold off another 100 to 120 points, somewhere in there. But I was anticipating a bounce in the market based off of our chart pattern and the fact that we were coming down to the bottom of this channel. And of course, that's what I got. And this is, again, perfect setup for a butterfly. In this butterfly, when I put it on here, volatility was higher. I was able to put this trade on so that it had zero upside risk. The market can go up to infinity here, and I am going to have a profit in this trade in its current configuration. So that's the best case scenario. I have no upside risk. My downside risk is a ways away. Now, all I'm looking to have happen for the most part is to just have theta decay. So as this decays and my T0 line rises, I can have nice profit come into this trade. Now, one of the things that I also do with a butterfly, if I think that I'm out of the woods on a downside move here, which right now I kind of think I am. Again, if I take a look at this, we're rallying back up. We might hit this downtrending line and might hit some resistance where it rolls back down a little bit. Maybe even comes back down to the bottom of the channel, but right now it's showing me that this channel is still in control at this point. Again, doesn't mean it won't change, but because I have that opinion, one of the things that I'm going to look at doing is I'm going to roll in some of these upper puts. By rolling those in, that's going to raise this right wing for me, which means that my profit here to the upside, if the market stays up in here anywhere, is going to be higher. I will be taking on a touch more downside risk in order to make that happen. So here's how I do this wing roll. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two of these upper long puts. I'm going to roll them into 5,800. When I do that, I'm going to raise this right wing just a little bit. You can see right now that the P&L there is in the $1,000 range. After I make that roll, that P&L is a little higher. It's in that $1,200 range or so at expiration. I guess maybe the better way of showing this a little cleaner is at expiration, this is now at $1,700 in profit. At expiration, the unadjusted one is at $1,200, $1,250 in profit. So by raising this right wing a little bit, I have taken on a little more downside risk if the market were to plummet. I had a max loss of 8,700 in this trade. I now have a potential max loss of 10,000 in this trade. So I did pick up a little downside risk all the way down here at 5,700. But as the market stays up in this range and I get closer to expiration, I can continue to roll this wing, continue to roll legs of this inward a little bit, again, raising that right wing, giving me essentially an unlimited profit zone to the upside, or maybe that's not the right way of saying it, a profit zone where the market can go wherever it wants to between essentially this 5,700 and as high as it wants to go, and I still have a nice profit baked into the trade. So that's kind of the goal with these butterflies, and that's why I really like this as a trade, particularly when we're in a generally bullish market. It basically, if I put these on right in a little bit of a pullback, little bit of a volatility increase, few other things I look for, but if I put those on right, then I don't have to pay that much attention to them, and I just let them do their thing and decay. So hopefully this made sense to everyone. If you like this sort of content, if this helps you seeing a trade get adjusted like this, please like, subscribe, give me a comment below as well.